Have you ever felt like you were moving through a world devoid of meaning, where events happen randomly and you are just a passenger in a chaotic reality? So many of us are taught to believe that life is a series of disconnected accidents. We're told to dismiss those strange, meaningful coincidences as just that, coincidence. But what if that feeling of randomness is a profound misunderstanding of how reality actually works? What if those moments of perfect timing, those repeating numbers, that song on the radio that speaks directly to your soul, are not accidents at all? The real problem isn't that the universe is silent. It's that we've been conditioned to ignore its language. We've been trained to live in a state of sensory and spiritual anesthesia, brushing off the very signals designed to guide us. You might be at a crossroads, feeling lost or uncertain about your next step. You ask for a sign, a glimmer of direction, yet you simultaneously tell yourself that such things aren't real. This internal conflict keeps you stuck, unable to perceive the dialogue that is constantly happening between your inner world and the world outside. This isn't just about missing a few interesting moments. It's about missing a fundamental truth of your existence. You are not a subject of a random world, but an active participant in a conversation with a responsive, intelligent universe. Dismissing synchronicities is like hanging up the phone on the one call you've been waiting for. You are ignoring a direct line to a living matrix of meaning that is trying to communicate with you, to guide you, and to help you awaken to your own power. The first step is to recognize that the feeling of disconnection is the illusion, and the perceived coincidences are the reality trying to break through. The solution is to fundamentally shift your perspective. You must begin to see these meaningful coincidences not as random quirks of probability, but as intentional signals of alignment. Synchronicities are messages from the universe, confirming that you are on the right path or gently nudging you back towards it. Think of it like a cosmic feedback loop. These events often accelerate during periods of intense personal growth, spiritual seeking, or major life changes. Why? Because during these times, your internal state is in flux, your energy is shifting, and you are more open to receiving guidance. The universe responds to this openness. This isn't just a spiritual concept. It has powerful parallels in quantum physics. Consider the observer effect, a cornerstone of quantum mechanics demonstrated in the famous double-slit experiment. It shows that the very act of observing a particle changes its behavior. The universe, at its most fundamental level, responds to awareness. Your consciousness is not a passive bystander. It is an active force that influences reality. When you start paying attention to synchronicities, when you become an observer of meaning, you are literally collapsing waves of probability into experiences that resonate with your new awareness. Your perception sharpens. The more you look for these signs, the more you will see them. Not because you are inventing them, but because you are finally tuning your receiver to the correct frequency. You are stepping out of the static of randomness and into a clear channel of communication. This is the first step in reclaiming your role as a co-creator of your reality. To truly understand this dialogue with the universe, we have to look at the powerful mechanisms at play within your own mind. Your brain is not a passive recorder of external events. It is an active filter. Neuroscience calls this selective attention. Deep within your brain is a network of neurons known as the reticular activating system, or RAS. It acts as a gatekeeper for information, filtering out the billions of bits of data you're exposed to every second and only allowing what it deems important to enter your conscious awareness. What does it deem important? Whatever you have programmed it to focus on. When you decide to look for synchronicities, you are programming your RAS to flag them. Suddenly, the number 1111, or the sight of a specific bird, is no longer just background noise. It's a signal that bypasses the filter and grabs your attention. But this isn't just a mechanical process. It's connected to the vast power of your subconscious mind, which governs up to 95% of your daily thoughts, feelings, and actions. This is where your deepest beliefs and emotional memories are stored. Synchronicities often feel so profound because they speak directly to this deeper part of you. The psychologist Carl Jung coined the term numinosity to describe the powerful, charged, and often physical sensation that accompanies a true synchronicity. It's that feeling of awe, the goosebumps, the sudden certainty that this moment is significant. This is your subconscious mind recognizing a symbol that is deeply meaningful to your personal journey. It's the difference between simple pattern recognition, like noticing all the red cars after you buy one, and a moment that feels divinely orchestrated. This feeling is your internal confirmation system telling you, pay attention. This message is for you. So, how do you learn to interpret this symbolic language? The key is to understand that synchronicities are not meant to be a direct, literal instruction manual. They are a personalized, symbolic dialogue designed to provoke deeper awareness and self-reflection. The universe doesn't typically shout answers at you. It whispers in symbols, inviting you to look within. You might see repeating number sequences like 444, encounter the same animal motif over and over, or overhear a conversation that perfectly mirrors a question you've been pondering. The first practical step is to stop looking for a universal dictionary of meanings and start creating your own. Begin a synchronicity journal. When one of these events occurs, don't just note what happened. Write down what you were thinking or feeling in that exact moment. What was the central question on your mind? What was the emotional energy of your day? Over time, you will begin to see patterns. You'll realize that for you, seeing a hawk might consistently appear when you need to gain a higher perspective on a problem. The number 222 might show up when you need to trust in the process of collaboration and partnership. This practice is about building a relationship with the symbolic language of your own life. This is where the principles of energy, frequency, and vibration become practical. By focusing on these signs, you are tuning your energetic frequency. As ancient Vedanta philosophy and modern quantum physics both suggest, everything is vibration. When you hold a question or an intention in your mind, you emit a specific frequency. The synchronicity is a resonant echo, the universe vibrating back at you on the same frequency to let you know you've been heard and that you are aligned with the information you seek. Your journal becomes the chronicle of this energetic conversation, a testament to your growing ability to consciously participate in the unfolding of your life. This symbolic dialogue with the universe often intensifies dramatically during periods of major life transition. You can think of these as timeline shifts. When you make a significant inner change, whether it's healing a deep wound, committing to a new path, or letting go of an old identity, you are fundamentally altering your personal vibration. As your internal frequency changes, the external world, the holographic reality around you, must reconfigure to match it. The old reality dissolves, and a new one crystallizes around your new state of being. During this reconfiguration, the surge in synchronicities acts as both confirmation and guidance. They are the road signs appearing on a new highway, assuring you that you are moving in the right direction. It's the universe's way of saying, yes, the shift you made internally is now manifesting externally. This phenomenon can be understood through the metaphor of quantum entanglement. Entangled particles remain connected, so that the state of one instantaneously influences the state of the other, no matter the distance between them. In the same way, your inner state and your outer reality are inextricably entangled. You cannot change one without affecting the other. The synchronicities are the observable effects of this entanglement. They are the proof that your inner work is having a real, tangible impact on the world you experience. However, sometimes the signals can feel confusing or contradictory. This state of incoherence doesn't mean the universe is malfunctioning. It's a reflection of your own internal state. If you are harboring conflicting beliefs or are caught between an old identity and a new one, the external world will reflect that ambiguity back to you. The solution is not to get frustrated with the signs, but to use them as a diagnostic tool. Ask yourself, where am I feeling divided? What old story am I still clinging to? The signs are not there to give you all the answers, but to illuminate the questions you need to ask yourself to achieve greater internal coherence and alignment. To make this a living practice rather than just a fascinating concept, you must integrate it into your daily life. This isn't about walking around all day desperately hunting for signs. That energy of lack and searching can actually create resistance. Instead, it's about cultivating a state of relaxed, open awareness. It's a gentle shift from actively looking to simply noticing. It's trusting that what is meant for you will find you. A powerful way to cultivate this is through a simple daily integration practice. Each evening, before you go to sleep, take just 5 minutes to reflect on your day. Ask yourself, were there any moments of strange or perfect timing? Did any symbols, words, or images repeat themselves? Did anything happen that gave me that feeling of numinosity, that little shiver of significance? Keep your synchronicity journal by your bed and jot down anything that comes to mind, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant. This practice does 2 things. First, it trains your subconscious mind and your reticular activating system to continue noticing these events, reinforcing the neural pathways of awareness. Second, it creates a sacred space to honor the conversation you are having with the universe. You are signaling through your attention and intention that you value this communication. Now, I invite you to make this interactive. In the comments below, share one synchronicity you've experienced recently. It could be a number, a song, a chance encounter, anything that felt meaningful to you. By sharing your experience, you not only validate it for yourself, but you contribute to a collective field of awareness. You help others see the magic in their own lives, and together, we can witness the incredible tapestry of meaning that connects us all. This is an active step in becoming a conscious participant in reality. As you deepen this practice, one of the greatest challenges you will face is the voice of doubt from your own rational mind. It will tell you you're just seeing things, that you're engaging in confirmation bias, that it's all meaningless. This is a critical juncture in your journey. Overcoming this doubt is essential to stabilizing and sustaining your new state of awareness. To counter this, you need to arm yourself with deeper knowledge. Look to the field of epigenetics, which scientifically proves that your beliefs, thoughts, and perceptions create chemical signals that can literally change the expression of your genes. Your belief in a meaningful, responsive universe is not just a pleasant thought. It initiates a physiological shift. When you embody this belief, you are changing your body's chemistry, which in turn alters your energetic frequency and makes you a clearer receiver for synchronistic signals. The doubt is often a protective mechanism of the old self, the ego, which is afraid of losing control in a world it cannot fully predict or explain. It's crucial to understand that synchronicities are not a passive magic show. They are not a replacement for your own courage, discernment, and action. They are a navigation system, not an autopilot. A sign might point you toward a door, but you are the one who has to turn the knob and walk through it. The universe provides a tailwind, but you still have to raise the sails and steer the ship. When doubt arises, see it not as a sign to stop, but as a test of your commitment. Acknowledge the doubt. Thank your rational mind for trying to protect you, and then gently but firmly choose to trust the process. Remind yourself of the moments of undeniable numinosity, the coincidences so perfect they defy probability. Use these powerful memories as anchors to hold you steady as you navigate the waters of uncertainty. The more you act in alignment with the guidance you receive, the more your trust will be rewarded with even clearer signs, creating a powerful, self-reinforcing loop of faith and confirmation. We stand at the threshold of a profound realization about our place in the cosmos. You are not a lonely speck in a cold, indifferent universe. You are a vital, conscious participant in a grand, unfolding dialogue. The core message I want you to take away today is this: you are living in a co-created reality, and synchronicities are the language of that co-creation. They are the whispers, the nudges, and the affirmations from a living, intelligent field of energy that is constantly responding to you. It's a dance, and the more you learn the steps, the more graceful and joyful your journey becomes. A crucial aspect to embrace is that the signs are often intentionally incomplete. They are like puzzle pieces, not the full picture. Why? Because their purpose is not to eliminate your free will or to give you a complete static map of the future. Their purpose is to foster continuous movement, curiosity, and growth. If you had all the answers, the journey would be over. The mystery is what keeps you engaged, what invites you to take the next step with faith and courage. Each synchronicity is a breadcrumb on the path, designed to lead you not to a final destination, but to the next evolution of yourself. So, the final, most powerful action you can take is to let go of the need for a complete picture. Stop trying to assemble the entire puzzle at once. Instead, pick up the piece that is right in front of you. Feel its shape, understand its place in this present moment, and allow it to inform your next inspired action. Don't just look for the signs, embody the alignment they reflect. When the universe shows you a sign of courage, be courageous. When it shows you a sign of connection, reach out. This is how you move from being a passive observer of signs to an active agent of your own unfolding journey. You are the one you've been waiting for, and the universe is simply reflecting your own emerging wisdom back to you. Embrace the dance.